is up, guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Hinomaru Sumo episode 7, guys. And you know, honestly, I did react to episode 6, but the file got corrupted or something along those lines. I don't know. But I reacted to it. I watched the whole episode and everything, and I didn't have, like, when I went to render it and all that, it wasn't there, sadly. So let's jump right into this. So, I really, you know, it sucks that happened. Like, when stuff like that happens, it makes me upset because I wanted Hinomaru every episode on the channel, you know what I mean? But it was a really good episode, just seeing Yushio and his training with the pros and all that, even him motivating the pros. Also, guys, I have some pizza coming, so I might, you know, have to leave just to get, like, you know, open the door and whatnot, get the pizza. Yo, this memories! How many days has it been? Please! How many like, tell me we're gonna start something, like a tournament. I'm hyped for that, please! He's a third year. The way Japan does schools, right? Is it like your third year is your senior year? I don't know, like I always hear like 30 years is the last year kind of thing. Exactly, Ozeki. All the way to the top, baby. No stops, no breaks, no losses. We're definitely taking Ozeki to the top. This is his last year. And you know, it sucks if we don't do anything grand. Because literally, like, Yushio mentions it here. He says, like, you know, because of you, this sumo club is here. And if you think about it, Ozeki, for all these years, has been trying to, you know, participate in sumo. But you had people like Yuma-san and others that ridiculed him, laughed at him, and made it, you know, impossible for him to do what he loved. You know? And just to see this is his last year, you know, he wants to do his thing, and I want that to happen. We have to make it to the top for Ozeki. For ourselves and Ozeki, you know what I mean? Love this opening. Heat it up, heat it up. So this opening's too good. It's like really uplifting and motivating. Like, you know, you could be depressed or, you know, upset. You listen to the opening, you're like, okay, you know, you get hyped, you're riled up. You feel the heat. No pun intended at all. The Honest Clown, National High School Sumo Championship, Chiba Prefectural Prelim Bouts. Look at this! Alright, we're getting in here. Look at us! Yo, look at my boys! Look! The other guys! Let's go! You see, she didn't know how popular sumo was, but look at the fan base. Everyone's like, this is my shit. Look at that. Yeah, bro, you look like you stand out like on the regular. You see his look. Looks like stone cold. Look at that, never heard of us. We're the underdogs. them doubt us. This is what I love. When they doubt you and you show them otherwise. Yoshio and him. Boom! Demon wheel. Sit down, bro. Get out of here. You guys can't lose. No one. No one from our school. We're gonna show them who we are. Yeah, let's show them what we're about. That's what, no one lose. No one, please. Don't worry about us. We're getting to the finals. That's definitely. Look at that. He's doing... We're going to beat them because he's doing interviews and all of that stuff. But us, we're, you know, we don't have those opportunities or anything of that sort. Special 13. Okay, you know, nice move. It's Chihiro, not Chiharu. Nice, Yuma! Don't doubt K? No! I was so confident in him. Look at that. Aww. He wanted to give it his all, you know what I mean? And you could see, like, right there when he was going back, he was really upset. You know, like... What? Can we see too? Oh, Zeki took him out? Exactly. We put some respect on us, man. We have strong team, you know? It's not just Yoshio worry about everyone. I hope they, you know what I really wanted to see, like the other teams as well? But then again, I guess if they don't show us the team, like their attacks and stuff, it'll be more interesting because it'll be new to us, right? Ooh! Look. K is really upset about that. Guys, don't put some respect on his name. He can do something. Look. You could tell that loss really upset him. This is what I was waiting for. Team matches. I hope they're longer though. Like, you know, because these, so far we've got like these, what, 10-second matches? 30 seconds? Okay. Yo! Yo, you know, oh, let's go. K, you got this, bro? Look at this guy's face. It looks like an egg. Look at this guy. He's humongous. Look at that. They're even taking him out of the, like, you know, the team. Look at that. He just keeps practicing. Yeah, you gotta tell him there's facts. Yo! He's telling him to go all out. Look at that! You see, that's what I was thinking, K. He should be fast. Because if you think about it, he's so skinny and small. So the thing with him, a good attribute that would be for him is that he'll be too quick for these sumo wrestlers. Yeah, he's been working years. Yo, K is such a great character. You gotta love him. It's like, this isn't the sport for him, but he's still going. You know what I mean? I mean, not even that the sport isn't for him, because anyone can do any sport. You know what I mean? Oh, make sense about the title, fooling them. No! Ah. You shut up, man! Hito, kick his ass! It's Hito and him, right? He's giving it his all. Look at that. Wow. Yo, that hits. Yo, this is an amazing episode. Look at that. Cause you see how Hito does it. He's wrestling. Wrestling is a one-man sport kind of thing. This is a team. Yo, is that even his name? Yo, none of these guys know how to pronounce each other's names. That's not even. What did he call him? Genoje, some other shit. Look at that. He's so confident. Hito, don't lose, please. I have faith in him though. Put an M on it. It was a G, right? Or was it a J? I don't remember. I even don't know his name. Look at how buff they are. Oh my gosh, your dream body. That's a dream body right there. The match just started and these guys are already complaining. It just started literally. Look, he's gonna knee him or something. Oh no, he's dodging it. I'm thinking, is it bad if we lose this bout though? You know, because what, that's 2 losses and then we still have Ozeki and Yushio. That means we definitely have to win with them. Ozeki, Yushio, and Yuma. Now he cares for the team strength. He cares for his team members. Look at that! He's not getting strong for just himself, but for the team. What? He grabbed his knee! Yo! That was badass. He grabbed his knee so that he can not fall. Demon wheel! Sit it down! Sit it down, man! Yo, Hiro! That's what I'm talking about, yo! Oh my, that was so badass. Yo, I really love this episode. Honestly, I'll say this is the best episode this whole season. Like, out of all the episodes that have been presented with, Hinomaru Sumo, this is the best episode, and I'll tell you why. Not only did we get development of Kei, and just even seeing how our friendship and how we have developed all this time. You've seen we've been training, how things have changed so drastically. Yuma-san's with us, for example. Yuma-san used to be our enemy. Just seeing how Ozeki, he's been, holding this dojo, like this sumo dojo for so long, had his dreams trying to be a sumo wrestler and have, go to tournaments and all that, but he could never do it. People clowned him, they laughed at him, you know what I mean? Because of his dreams and because of what he wanted to do. But he kept fighting for it. And just seeing this episode, how everyone, our goal to be the best in Japan. And we're just so motivated. Everyone is motivated. They're giving it their all. Even Kei, like, you can see that he's so little, he's scrawny. People would look at him and say sumo wrestling isn't for him because of his body type. And I believe that anyone can play any sport. Like, it doesn't matter your body type. If you're into the sport, play it. Enjoy it. You can be great. You can do great. Let me just get the headphones just in case, because usually there's cutscenes. Let me just make sure. For Mother's Day, a present for your mother. Who's that? That's the one he was facing with the egghead? Look at that, he sells flowers? Wait, his name's Kei? Oh, look at that. That's like in the past. That's pretty cool. Look, so what they added there was, if you go back like just a little bit, they said like they would, this dude, like, they didn't know each other at this time. This is when they were just, So then they go and they say, they had no way of knowing they would soon face each other in a sumo ring. That's pretty awesome. So this is like a flashback kind of thing when Kei first met him. Honestly, what do you guys think about that? There's this thing like in life that, you meet people in your life that will affect you drastically. Like, I've seen this movie, right? And one of the main characters dies. I'm not gonna say the movie or anything like that, so of course you don't get spoiled. But the main character, the killer who killed the main character, when they were younger, like in college and whatnot, they've met their killer, like they bumped into their killer, but they didn't know that would be their killer in like years in the future. So what do you think about that? Like, you may see, like, as a child bump into your lover, someone who you're going to be married to in the future, or someone you might not know. Like, that's pretty cool to think about. And just even this, it goes to that point, like, they didn't know they would face off, in sumo bouts or anything like that. So that was pretty awesome. And you know, like I said, just seeing the whole team as we're improving and developing, I really love it. That's what I really enjoyed this episode. And you know, the emotion, you can see Kay, like I honestly, I can feel like it's so sad. I felt like crying just seeing how Kay, like he's going through this. He's trying his hardest, even though you see he's so small, like I mentioned. He's giving it his heart. He's pulling, you know, he's pushing, he's pulling everything out of himself to do this. He's giving it his all. And I really love how Hiro, because you know, with Hiro and of course the other guy, Jinosuke, something like that, they're similar. They do different sports, you know what I mean? Judo and, you know, wrestling, of course, right? And they both got into sumo and they want to be strong, right? But the thing with Hiro is no longer just caring about his own strength like Jinosuke is. Hiro cares about his team. He wants to win his bouts for his team and whatnot because he knows everything is on the line. The whole team, you know, this is for the whole team and everything. And just when he saw how Kay, like, you know, Kay, he's been training his hardest, he's been doing all this and, you know, getting this new move and all that, and just all of that, you know, just fell. It just got, you know, completely obliterated. He felt for him. And when Jinosuke started being a douchebag to him, started saying, oh, you know, you never did sumo before and whatnot, and just, you know, trying to talk about him and whatnot. And I also love how Hiro handled it by saying, you know, you leaped too far by trying to give him some pointers because of course Kay can improve. And like I really like at the end, even people were giving respect, they were clapping and whatnot because Kay, even though like at first they doubted him, they were like, wow, this guy's weak, what is he doing? He just straight pushes in, he's not good. But when they see like he was, you know, of course hiding his moves, hiding his true intentions so he can surprise them, they had to give respect because they're like, he's pretty good, even though, yeah, he's not the best right now, but he can be troublesome in the future. I really like that. I can't wait for the final the final matches and whatnot. I was gonna say final battles, but you know, I mean battles, matches, it's the same thing, right? Sumo wrestling, battles, sumo matches, I don't know. It's the same thing to me. But, you know, it makes me so nervous though, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, look, Yushio, even though Yushio's my boy and I have confidence in him, I don't know, guys. Yuma-san as well. So if you think about it, we've lost how many matches so far? We've lost one, and that was Kay. And you know, if we lost two, that wouldn't have even been a problem, but it would have meant that we have to win the next three, you know what I mean? And the next three are pretty hard. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is what I've been waiting for because I like the feeling of competition and whatnot. And of course, us being the underdogs, the dark horses. You see, we came here, people are like, I've never heard of this school. What is this school? And they see what we're doing. They're like, these guys are pretty strong. I really love that and I cannot wait to see next week's episode to watch the greatness. Hopefully, this does not corrupt or anything like that because just, you know, it corrupting with episode 6. It sucks because like I said, I want all Hinomaru Sumo reactions here, you know, on this channel. I love this anime. I really love the way things are going. And it's honestly one of my favorites this season. Definitely one of my favorites this season, excluding JoJo, of course. You know, JoJo and all the other animes that are meant to be good this season. Not like meant to be good, but you know what I mean. Excluding like other series that have already been in my life for like a while, like JoJo, you know, Sword Art Online. Excluding those, Hinomaru Sumo is really great for a first season of getting into a series. Really good, man. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace!